This is Malcolm Travers. This is my editor's note for September 1st, 2016. And yeah, I did a little music lead in because it takes some time for people to look at a live feed. And I saw someone else doing it. I thought it was fun. I'm listening to music anyway. But I had just a few things I wanted to touch on today. One was like I don't know if I told people like I wasn't going to be in Atlanta this weekend for Pride. Like lots of different things came up and um, you know, shit happens next year, whenever. I was really looking forward to seeing people going through my Facebook memories was pretty cool because 3 years ago, had actually never been to Pride. And um, so 2 years ago, my first time going was pretty memorable. M3, we had our first brunch a couple years ago, and we've done a few events since then, but not many. But it's yeah, it's a special time for a lot of people. I know, like, I go online and people are making fun of those who are, you know, going to get their life in Atlanta this weekend, saying how their pee is going to burn. But I'm like, hold up, man. Like, if you can get it, get it in where you can get it in. So, uh, but anyway, but also I was just taking a look at some of the changes to Instagram. If you haven't noticed, one of them, they were talking about like zooming in on pictures. It's kind of the least of some of the changes that have been made. They're actually connecting Instagram and Facebook finally, because Instagram has been a Facebook property for a minute, and so now you can connect your Facebook profile and your Instagram profile and your Facebook page to do analytics on people who follow and like your page and stuff. I mean, it's cool, but then I think there's some drawbacks to the fact that Facebook has been monetizing people's need for likes for a minute, and I'm afraid they're going to start doing that to Instagram, where you can pay them some money to boost your post. And I saw that on one of my posts, and I was like, oh god, they're going to fuck up Instagram. They're going to fuck it up. So far, not, but I don't know. And it got really big. I don't know what happened with the text, but maybe it's just on mine. I don't know. And I'm blind, so I mean it helps, but it's so fucking big. I don't know what happened. But yeah, that was that. I'm currently in the process of editing a podcast, which I'm hoping to launch next week, called Jimmy and the Brain. My co-host Jimmy Thomas and I recorded 3 episodes already, and working on a fourth tomorrow. And hopefully, like next weekend on the M3 Entertainment Hangout, we will actually have Jimmy on as a guest to talk about it and premiere the website and all that good stuff. It's gonna be fun because we're like exact opposites of each other, and it works for whatever reason. We get along. You never know those weird happenings, and I'm really looking forward to some of the projects that are coming out there. And also because of his enthusiasm for doing this new project, I'm actually in the process of changing the M3 Sunday Hangouts into podcasts as well. So, like every Sunday, we record a hangout for all the different M3 groups: M3, politics, music, entertainment, life, and undercover, and just like personal stories. And I make a couple of videos out of those every week. Every Monday and Thursday, I do the Bare Essentials videos, but there's a lot of material that's still in the video format, which is always available on YouTube, that I haven't repurposed or edited or anything. So one of the things I've been doing is I'll still make the 2 videos per week, but I'm also going to produce a podcast out of what is left after I do the 2 videos. And I'm sure there's going to be some overlap at some point. Like, for instance, this weekend, because of Pride, there's a good chance we're not going to have a Sunday hangout. So I might have to use video from previous weeks to do the Bare Essentials videos for Monday and Thursday next week. So, yeah, there might be some overlap. But in general, I'm going to try to make the podcast and the video series separate, but they're both coming from the same source, and, that's always good. And we have tons of other stuff coming up. Actually, tonight, Mark and Derek are going to be hosting a RuPaul's Drag Race recap, which you can get if you go to mailmediamind.com. I'm going to post the link directly there. So, after the show goes off, post some questions and comments in the Q&A. If you're already subscribed to us on YouTube or Google Plus, you'll get a notification. But I'm going to make sure to post the link, everywhere you see M3 stuff, including my own timeline. So join the guys, talk about some of the antics that happened tonight, and thank you everybody who supports us every Sunday, Friday, and Tuesday, and now Thursday. We're doing a lot of shit. God. But yeah, we're also going to be doing Atlanta when it comes out. I forgot about that. Next Tuesday, we were doing like Slayer Revisited. We were doing Buffy the Vampire Slayer. We did 6 episodes of that, which covered all 7 seasons on television, and then we did a couple episodes of Fear the Walking Dead when it premiered, and the second episode. But I'm thinking we're gonna move over to Atlanta, which is gonna premiere next Monday or Tuesday. I can't remember. Either way, we're gonna be talking about it because it looks good. Maybe some Fear the Walking Dead be thrown in there. I don't know, but and of course when American Horror Story comes back, Mark is going to go into high gear with his recaps, which also, by the way, are going to be turned into podcasts coming up soon. So, but all of that's on the YouTube channel right now. Anyway, thank you for watching and for your support, and see you next time. Peace.